Money itself, you see, is a product. There is a capital that buys it. The name of the capital that buys money is what the Bible calls true riches. If you want to buy this product, you need this. Is that true? So that means if I give you this, you start smiling because this is already a victim of the abundance of this. Money itself, you see, is a product. There is a capital that buys it. The name of the capital that buys money is what the Bible calls true riches. Money itself is a product. Are you getting what I'm teaching you now? Yes. If I want to buy this Bible, come, lift this up. If you want to buy this Bible, will you be offended if I bring out money just to use? Okay, watch this. Please watch this. This, for instance, this is $100 bill. Lift it up. Watch this. If, let's assume this is $100. People are following from around the world, so we're using something universal. If you want to buy this product, you need this. Is that true? So that means if I give you this, you start smiling because this is already a victim of the abundance of this. But if you want to buy this, what do you use? Because this is also a product. What do you use to buy this? Money buys this. But what if it is money you want to buy itself? What do you use to buy it? The one who is wealthy is not the one who has this. The one who is wealthy is one who has the capital that buys this. I've made up my mind to go God's way for the rest of my life. I've made up my mind. You know, many people believe that preachers are unintelligent people, and when it has to do with salvation alone, that they have something to say. When it has to do with the matters that help people to excel and live a victorious Christian life while serving the purposes of the kingdom with dignity and honor, most people believe the house of God is not the go-to place. It's a wrong narrative, and I hope that by these meetings God is using it to, he's changing our minds. The church is not a nuisance to civilization. Please understand this. Not every man of God is moving around trying to look for money and manipulate people. There are people who fear God sincerely and intend to be contributors to nation building. Are you learning? Thank you. Thank you. Now listen, pay attention. Favor. One person, write this down please. One person can be used by God to open 100 doors of opportunity for you. One man can be used by God. Remember, God has to be in the equation. One man can be used by God to open more than 100 doors of opportunity for you. This is very, very important. When I realized, respectfully speaking, that I didn't have all the advantage that would be needed to serve the purposes of the kingdom effectively. It does not take money to have an encounter with Jesus Christ. It doesn't take resources, it doesn't take access, it doesn't even take influence. It just takes passion and hunger. Let me tell you where the challenge of many believers come from. The average believer usually gets born again, say on campus or maybe while schooling. Is that true? And as a student, most times the emphasis is just on your spiritual growth and your academics. You can't be talking to a student about, you know, accessing some of these things. There may be distractions at that level. So the only message is messages that relate to pressing into God, depths in the spirit, you know, prayer and fasting, consecration, love for God, and all of these things. But sooner or later, that person now becomes a family person. There are real responsibilities that are now added. Is that true? You will have to redesign your teachings as an effective man of God to do well, to help the people remain spiritually in touch, passionately in love with God, but at the same time you must now supply them the keys that help them to excel in their career, in their life, while serving the purposes of the kingdom. Otherwise, sooner or later they will be distracted by the need to make a living, and they will leave the things of God. It will cancel out all your investment of many years.
To you who liked, we thank you. To you who shared, we appreciate you. And to you who is yet to subscribe to our channel, we thank you, because we know you are going to like, share, and subscribe, because we are sure that you were blessed by this message you just listened to. Stay connected and tell people about Gospel Lift TV.